Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. Today is the day. It is December 12th, 2023. This is the new moon in your sign, baby. So I had to do a reading, special reading for this, as it is, at least on where I am right now. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, you probably have already gone through it. But where I am, it is happening. So Sag, this energy can last, starts usually about 3-4 days before the new moon, will last about 3-4 days after the full moon. Use it to your advantage, Sag. So it's in your sign. I feel that this is going to be the new moon where if you are interested in doing things, manifesting things, calling it into your area, into your life, into your existence, what a beautiful time to do that. And being in Sag, this is all about taking that leap of faith, babe. Getting all the blocks out of the way. I really, it's like my guides are saying this to me as like to say to you, if you could have anything and everything that you truly wanted in your life, what would that be? And and how can you focus on it as if it is real and true? You are known to be an adventurer. You're hugely loving, you're kind, you're generous. You also are so talented. So what is it that's keeping anything from you? This is the time to really put 100% into yourself of what your dreams are made of and calling it towards you, Saggy. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. Sag, thank you so much for all of your love, all your comments, your likes, your subscribes. In case you don't know, it is free for you to subscribe. There's no charges to you. For those of you that are maybe new to YouTube or something, I've had people ask me about that, and it's like, no, it's free. These are free readings. So if you subscribe, thank you so very much. Sag, I love you. I've read all your comments. I've been a little bit busy. I do celebrate Christmas, so I'm starting to do some baking. I'm starting to do a little bit of shopping. Nothing crazy, but just trying to kind of get in the Christmas spirit, if you celebrate Christmas. And the days are going by very fast. Now, Sag, happy birthday to you. I hope your birthdays are going wonderful. Know that I send you the biggest wishes. All right, Sag, I am excited. So let's get started. I'm going to take my boots. I got my little slippers on. All of a sudden, my feet are getting warm. But again, I am doing a reading for you, and you are fire. Let's see what potentially could be happening with you and how you can work with this energy, okay? And if you'd like a private reading, all that information is down below. I'm going to be closing that off probably by the end of this week. I need a break too, my love. I get burnt out as well. It takes a lot of beautiful energy to do these readings, but I love doing them and I appreciate your support. So we're going to get started. We're going to open up with my Moonology messages is what it's called. And let's see what's going to come out and what may be happening for you. If it is your reading, it may not be everyone's reading, obviously, because it is not a one-to-one. So please keep that in mind. Sag, we have Enchanted on the bottom. This is Moonlight. Beautiful. Ooh, I love this. Just kind of getting like nice little goose excitement bumps on my arms. I'll show it to you here. It is on the bottom, so if you're new to me, almost kind of matches my little shirt today, doesn't it? I've got little stars all over my shirt. What was I saying? I don't even know. I'm in channel mode. So Enchanted. This is so powerful and beautiful. I feel like you are about, what I was going to say, bottom of the deck, if you're new to my channel, my guides speak to me often through the bottom, so that's why I'm always looking at the bottom. Okay, so Enchanted, it feels like if you walk through this door, whatever door that may be, you are receiving all that you are wanting. I mean, to be enchanted is to be in awe, is to be in that energy of celebration, I'm getting this feeling like where things really start to happen for you, big, small, everything in between, where you just start to feel like you are the magic, where you can't help but do anything that leaves an enchanting feeling with you. So very beautiful, almost something to do with the moon phases here too. I'm just picking up. It's followed by the moon rising, truth. Okay, so this might be some truth, some, what am I hearing? They're saying some revelation that is coming out that maybe you are really connecting with. This is what I'm feeling right now. I'm not really feeling at this moment. It's about other people. We'll see once we get into the tarot. But look, truth rising, right? There is a little, I do feel they're guiding me to keep looking, Sag, so bear with me. We have avoid drama, moon madness. Okay, so again, I'm feeling that this is more about what goes on inside your head with you. So again, this is getting rid of the negative stuff, the lower vibrational things, and putting your focus on all the exciting, wonderful magic that can happen for you, Sag. It's followed by transformation, moon magic. Wow. Okay, let me show you this. Beautiful. So you potentially could be going through a beautiful transformation around this new moon. Okay, maybe some of you are already going through it and you're feeling it. You have full moons in every one of these cards, and that is not true for all of the cards. So interesting enough, it's a new moon, so we don't see that new moon in the sky, but we will be having that full moon 26th, I think it is, of December in Cancer. So maybe this is something that you're going to start to transform starting now or a few days ago, and by the time you get to the end of December, there is this huge transformation. They're drawing me, and I haven't seen this before, they're drawing me to, there's a woman standing there, she's got her eyes closed, her arms are out, there is a beautiful dog on either side of her, companion could be representing, you know, you are very safe and protected, so know that and trust that, but there's flames coming out of each of her hand, and there's something to do with you there, Sag, because you are flame, you are fire. So, some powerful transformation upon you. But I feel quite excited. We'll see what this is. All right, beautiful spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for gorgeous Saggy. For those that this is a reading, can you please show me what message you have? New moon in Sagittarius. Obviously, Sag can also be timeless, right? But it is my purpose here, because of the new moon in your sign, that I am kind of putting my focus more for that. Let's get a card, please, Spirit. What's going on for beautiful Sagittarius? Thank you for all of your replies about pick a card and offering a few other things. I'm going to take it easy. I got to be honest, over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to start taking it really easy. I hope you're doing the same thing. Chill out a little bit, and I'm just going to let my guides speak to me and see where the energy goes as we enter 2024. Okay, Spirit, is there a card, a message out of the Moonology here? Okay, that's like a lot. It's like a lot. Bottom of the deck that's here is the law of attraction, though. Moon mastery. Do you see the message? I'll take a peek at these because, you know, I'm here. Maybe grab a cup of tea or water or something. Come back. This could be a long one. The law of attraction, it's so interesting because, no joke, off camera, because I always meditate on your energy, I prep all the decks. I don't always know exactly where Spirit's going to guide me. I was prepping my law of attraction deck, and I don't use that often. Not sure why. I'll probably start to really incorporate that, or maybe I'll do some manifestation readings for you guys if you're interested. Not everyone's interested in that. But I actually just prepped it all, and I felt called to maybe pulling one. So we'll see. We've got the Law of Attraction deck here, and then you've got the card, the Law of Attraction. Moon Mastery. It is saying that you are capable of mastering what it is that you're wanting. When we think of the moon, that's very emotional. You know, it rules the water, the tides in and out. It's about our emotions, but it's also like that. It's also about, you know, our dreams, right? Our intuition. The moon is what we connect to our intuition. If I could speak, Mercury retrograde, babe. Mercury retrograde. It is, we are in the pre-shadow, but it's about to go off on the 13th of December. So join me in making no sense with words. Anyways, this is a powerful message right here because it is saying that you are in the very close vicinity of the vortex of manifesting what you want, Sag. So very, very exciting. Let me have a look to see. There's quite a few cards. Okay. Well, they want me to take it, so we're going to take it. So the Law of Attraction on the bottom. Let's move this out of the way. We have celebration. Moon dance. So it's like you're calling in what you're wanting, and then you're going to be having a pretty good party, Sag. Dancing, singing, playing music, whatever it is coming towards you. Celebration. We then have stay in integrity. This is the moon shining. The moon shining. So stay in your integrity, but I have no doubt that you won't. You always are in your integrity. You know, for the most part, we all can slip up once in a while, but you're going to stay in your integrity. And I'm not sure what this is about, but I'm getting this feeling of money. I'm getting some kind of feeling of money here. So we'll see what happens, what comes out. Obviously, not everyone's wanting money, but there's something about, you know, because what I'm getting right now is like if you won the lottery, or you came into a whole bunch of money, some investment that you invested in, all of a sudden it comes back and it's like worth 10 times more than you had thought it would be. There's celebration, you've called this in, but then stay in your integrity, meaning, you know, I don't know what that means. Maybe just don't spend all of it at once or something. We have the moon circle, support. Beautiful, gorgeous energy coming through here of having support around you. But remember when I said that with the transformation card, the two dogs on either side, the protection. You are protected. You're highly protected. And okay, there. Oh wow, spirit, let's slow down here. Think in your life, like, and this might be hard, you know, depending on where your life is right now, what's going on in your life. But think throughout your life, because you're still here, right? Can you think of times where you think back, where you're like, holy cow, like that, I was really protected. The worst didn't happen, you know? All those kind of things. I mean, I can share one with you, personally for me. You know, when COVID was going on, I'm not going to say that word too loud. I happened to be traveling, and I was pretty much on the other side of the world, and I didn't know if I was going to make it back because they were closing, everything was shutting down, everything. Every couple of hours, I was getting reports of the same airline canceling the flights and all this stuff. And, you know, and I had my child at home, right? So I had to get home. And man, I mean, I remember being panicked, but then I remember just going, okay, you know, everything's always working out for me. Whatever's meant to happen is meant for my highest good. And I just kind of went into the relaxation and the trust of it. And I'm telling you, everything went completely smoothly. It was like I actually had my angels around me, and I know that they were, but it was almost like they were just pushing through the doors, pushing through this, pushing through that, opening it up for me. I made it home within 12 hours, literally within 12 hours. Otherwise, who knows when I would have been able to come back. That's just one example I can give you. I could give you a billion, because the more you believe and the more you're grateful for even the littlest things, I promise you, the more you will receive. It's just like us, right? As people, you know, if we get appreciated and we do something nice for another person and they really appreciate it and they let us know, the more we want to do things, right? Even if it's just baking a cake for them or whatever it is. That's how the universe works, Sag. So you are being very supported. Meant to be is next. I know that was quite a rant, but you know, that's why you're here, and that's why I'm here. You know, I rant. All right, so moon called, meant to be. Interesting, we have 3 people here, 2 people here, 1 person here, 3 people here, and now we have another 3. I'm going to say right here that this is feeling that this is either going to be a big change for you and 2 other people. And I'm not going to put a but here. And I do feel for the majority of you, you probably have three angels around you, and they are guiding you. So all of this, everywhere where you've gotten to be, I can't believe it is meant to be. I didn't even realize. Just kind of honing in for me of, yeah, everything works out the way it's meant to be. It might not feel like it in the moment. It might feel the exact opposite, but it does. It does. Everything's meant to be. And finally, Sag, we have go for it. Reach for the moon. Ooh, I love this message for you, especially on this new moon, because as I said, you are being guided to take that leap of faith, to be a little bit more adventurous, to, you know, trust and just believe that everything is working out for you, okay? Sag, that was a little big spiel. I'm going to go have a sip of water, and then we'll get right back into it. Very exciting. So, Sag, it is a general reading, so this could be all areas of your life. Romance, family, health, finances, where you live, traveling, who knows? 'Cause it's going to be different for each and every one of you. But it does feel like this feels really exciting to me. So let's dive right in. I am going to go to, thank you, Spirit. Wisdom Oracle. Bottom of the deck, we have blessed 22. 22. So when we add up, well, first of all, 2s for me separately. You know, this is a power number though, but 2s are about choices, partnerships. 2 plus 2 is 4, so that is about foundation. So this is a major powerhouse card. This is about your foundation. Where you live, where you work, how much is in your bank account, who's in your life, who's not in your life, etc., etc., etc. But it is blessed. It's like Spirit is saying you are blessed, but also there's more of that coming towards you, Sag. Strong, strong reading. It's followed by chop wood. Number 42, which is a 6. 6s are, for myself, about equalness, balance, you know, the scales getting balanced, everything coming into alignment. Chop wood is saying there's not much more you have to do, especially physically. This is really just, it just feels really like you're tuning in quite strongly of what you have been wanting on whatever level that is, and it feels like it's coming to you, so you don't have to do much. Chop wood. Okay, followed by time for a nap. I think you guys had this not too long ago. Funny, that's 24, so it is another 6. You got 2 cards. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. You have 2 cards here that are all about not doing much. You know, you've put the order in. My guides are saying you've put the order in, so now just wait for, you know, it to cook and to be served to you. So time for a nap. Another side note, Sag, if you need rest, get rest, right? And then we have imagine. Beautiful. 20. So that's a 2. Choice. Imagine, though, is that dream. It's like, what are your biggest dreams? And what if every one of your dreams came true? That is what imagine is about. Reaching. And actually, there is a figure down here with a kind of a string to the moon, to the crescent moon. Hopefully you can kind of see that. Let me hold it up a little bit more. There we go. So, and Sag, then you got regeneration. This is the transformative energy. Wow, 46, that's a 10, it's a 1, so in traditional tarot, so that is, or in tarot, that is a magician. You see what I mean? The law of attraction. You are mastering how to manifest, you powerful, powerful soul. Regeneration is like the tower, but gentler. This is a volcano that is erupting. And as we know, they can be very violent, it can be very rough, all that stuff, but the colors here don't really represent that. This is more of a, well, exactly, it is a transformative, colorful regeneration to regenerate. And when we think of the volcano, every time that lava hits the ocean, it creates more land mass. So this card is saying expansion, 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 expansion. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you. This is beautiful. And whatever you are planning to do, whatever you're wanting to do, whatever your dreams are, whatever you wish, Spirit is saying go for it. Reach for it. We don't have anything to hold us back. Fear? Yes, but does fear really count? I mean, it can be darn scary, I know. But if we don't take that chance, if we don't go for it, whatever it is for you, then we'll never know. All right? All right, Spirit, thank you so much. What is the message you have for beautiful Sag, for those that this is their reading? What's going on for Sag? What else would you like them to know? Can we get 1 card, please? Beautiful. I'm just kind of gazing lightly as I am shuffling here at these cards, and they're just beautiful. Can we get 1 card, please, Spirit? Ooh, wow, we are getting so many cards, Sag. Don't know yet if they're going to want me to take that or not, but we have the Fates on the bottom. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Number 17. So the Fates, everything that I've been talking about, your angels, your guides, you know, really are with you, and they're asking you to trust. This whole thing, the support, meant to be, trust. It is happening for you. It's number 17, so Sag, that is an 8 when you add it up, and 8s are about your life path. This feels really, really big. Again, maybe it's not going to be huge for every single one because it's not going to be for everyone, but the Fates, it's like the divine, you know, everything working for you. I mean, this figure here even has what appears to be wings on the back or supporting from behind, right? Beautiful. Okay, Spirit, this is a lot of cards. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me have a look at them. Well, I'm going to take them. I already know that they want me to take them, so we're going to do that. Okay. Co-creates. Go the distance. Oh my goodness, this is okay. I'm going to line it up where they're telling me here. Support. Thank you, Spirit. Unfinished symphony. Truth be told. And between worlds. Oh my goodness. Okay. Spirit, how do you want me to line them? How do you want me to line this? Well, basically like this. Okay. All right. We talked about the Fates. So we're going to go straight to between worlds. Number 3, Sag. So there's that beautiful 3 of alignment, you know, your mind, your body, your soul, your heart, all coming together here. You're not quite there, but you're almost there. You're headed in that direction. So you're right now, you may be feeling between worlds, but you're moving to the brighter side of life. Unfinished Symphony is really interesting too, because that is number 10, so it is that Magician again. I feel like this is something that you, now for some of you it could be like, I was writing a book and I never finished it, and Spirit is saying, do that. That's what you need to do. Go for that. I'm using that just as a really vague example. But this card is talking about something that you either have not finished, it's not completed yet, but should be, because it's going to be very beneficial and abundant to you. You can also talk about that same dream, that wish, that want, that desire, and it hasn't come quite yet, but it is on its way, you know? This is all that they're giving me, so they're not really giving me a lot of details. We have co-create, 40. That's a 4, so again, back to that 4, that solid foundation. This feels also like, kind of almost like the stay in your integrity as well. Of, you know, co-create means, basically, you know, how can I put this? I'm stumbling with words. There's a cheetah, and then there's an owl. The cheetah is not going after the owl. The owl is not trying to go after the cheetah. They're coexisting here. So this feels almost like without staying in integrity. I don't know what this could be, but it could be someone around you that might try to knock you off center. Stay in integrity. You can coexist. You know, even the owl back here, or the egg back here is representing abundance, right? That newness, the newness of something new beginning for you. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure why this is out, but look, there's got to be a meaning for it. Co-create. Truth be told, number 14, that is a 5. 5s are about change for me. Truth be told, I mean, this could be involving some kind of communication. They're kind of taking me a little off here. May only be for a few of you. There may be some kind of discussion. I just heard a discussion where you are speaking your truth. And I'm wondering if someone's not going to like it. This is a really interesting read. I'll show it to you here. There's, again, the owl representing wisdom. Wise old owl. And there's hearts all around here. So, you know, there's many different ways we could take it. But the truth being told, the Spirit is saying, speak your truth. Don't hold anything back. And finally, you have go the distance. 47. So that is the 11. That's a 2. When we break that down, it's a cheetah, and it's all about, it's a leopard. It's all about not giving up on your dreams, not giving up on what you are manifesting. Sag, you're going to be receiving what it is that you want. Don't give up. And it goes right under, well, this is where I felt guided to put it, under reach for the moon, go for it. Okay? So very positive cards here. You know, there's a celebration. You're manifesting, the manifestations are coming closer and closer to you of what you're wanting. Trust in your angels, trust in divine, God, source, whatever you believe in, that you're connected with. If there's some issues with other people or yourself, you know, give yourself some time to allow yourself to let the symphony play out, right? And be truthful to yourself, you know. Wow, well, this is quite a reading. Okay, let's get into the tarot. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Just give me a sec. I just want to have one more look here. You know, for some of you, this could even be about love, right? Because someone maybe from your past, we'll see if the 6 of Cups comes out. Someone from your past, I'm kind of talking more romantic here. Because, it definitely could be. It's almost like perhaps there was a disconnect or, you know, passing through life, but, you know, you still are connected energetically too. And it's almost like if this is something you're really wanting, they want you to tell the truth, speak your truth, go the distance. Because co-create and unfinished symphony right now are giving me vibes of some kind of relationship here that has been disconnected but is meant to come back around. Obviously, that's not going to be for very many of you, right? Okay. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much. Let's get into the tarot. Saggy, we got the Fool on the bottom. What did I say? This new moon is about you taking that leap, taking that chance. You actually have nothing to lose. So if I could tap into your mind and stamp that nothing to lose, Would you take the chance? Would you go the distance? Would you go for it? Whatever it is. The Fool. Beautiful. Brand new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune. There's this. Finances is what I'm feeling. The Wheel of Fortune. Number 10, right? Everything working for you. This wheel turning. Really turning now. For you and for your highest good. Followed by the King of Swords. That's where I feel like the staying in your integrity could be too. Is that... Because King of Swords, that's our air energy. So it's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That's that energy, though, of like, I'm not going to tolerate any bullshit. So like if I have $1 million, say, I want $1 million, and all of a sudden I've got, you know, whatever, cousins or whatever, knocking at my door. That's where I'm going to have to use my sword to say, no, I can't do it. You know, someone that I don't even know, and they're asking for me to, you know, whatever, buy them a new house. Well, I'm just making this example up, right? King of Swords, it feels like there's a little bit of, there's something here about, again, this speaking the truth. Seeing the truth, even. 3 of Cups, celebration. Wow, man. And then your card. And then the 2 of Cups. Oh, there's all different kinds of ways that this reading can be interpreted. Take it if it resonates, right? The 3 of Cups with your card is like, you've waited a long time, because your card represents patience, staying grounded, you know, staying centered, 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on earth. And it's paying off. Celebration. 3 of Cups. Big celebration here. And then the 2 of Cups. So again, this can be coming back together with someone who's the love of your life. Page of Cups underneath that. I mean, it could be new love coming in. Could be great fortune coming in where all of a sudden, and there's that 3 people, right? There's 3 here. 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, interesting. And then, you know, what the number 3 means to me. It feels very positive, Sag. All right, so let's continue on. So on this new moon, start really focusing on what it is that you're wanting. Perfect time. And you are powerful. Okay, Spirit, what else can you tell us? We haven't even gotten to the tarot. And I'm just trying to see. I think we're about 27 minutes in. What would you like Sagittarius to know? What can you guide them with over these next few days, or whenever Sag comes to the reading? Whoa, the deck just went weird. What else would you like them to know? Oh, no, that's too many. And I dropped that, I think, yeah. 7 of Pentacles. The Fool is sticking out again. You can see right here. I'm going to put these back. A little less cards, please, Spirit. A little less cards. Maybe 3. Okay, that one. No? Okay. 4. It was a 4 of Pentacles, Sag. I want them to fly out. I want them to come out. I don't want to pick them. Okay, Spirit, show me clearly. What is the message for Sag? Let's go a little deeper here. Okay. Yes or no? Okay. Ace of Cups. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is, again, as I said, about our emotions. Did I say that? No, I said that about the moon. Ace of Cups, Sag. This is like, there's a new cup being offered to you. In love, in emotions that feel really good, in stability, in your emotions. This can be something being offered to you, or you are receiving it because you've manifested. See what's on the bottom? 5 of Cups. See the shift here. 5 of Cups on the bottom is sadness, regret, knowing that you've knocked 3 cups over and they're spilt, but you still have 2 on the other side that you don't recognize. You don't see that they're there. So it's almost like this feeling, this emptiness, this defeat, even energy coming in, is being replaced by the Ace of Cups. A new cup being offered. Oh, I love that. And all aces are that seed, Sag. Okay, let's continue, Spirit. Can I get 2 more cards, please? For Sagittarius. I mean, what is going on with these decks lately? Weird. Okay, let's continue. What in the heck? The way the cards are hitting and fitting, they feel weird. We have the Hermit on the bottom. Wise old soul, I'm hearing. The Hermit is saying on the bottom here is really trust yourself here. Yes, your angels, your guides, but this is like the knowledge. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Sag, you know, I don't know if lots of people talk about this, but you know, you are a philosopher. And you are, because you have so much knowledge and so much wisdom. There's something here coming in, though, that it's almost like this deep knowing that you've had. Even when you have bad days and you don't believe in anything, this is feeling like that deep knowing that you have. Your counsel, taking counsel with you. Wow. And then we have the Fool after that. So, you know, twice in this reading, the Fool. So it's like, I don't know, I just don't know how to explain this today on this reading, but the Hermit is feeling different than it normally does, you know, go within, you know, and really trust yourself. Yes, all those things, but this is feeling more of like how wise you are, but like something with the lantern too, the light, like the light really letting the way for you, I think is what they're trying to give me. What do we have? We have the Eight of Cups and the Hierophant. They were out in reverse, but I wasn't going to take reversals today, so I'm not going to. I'm going to stay with that. So Eight of Cups, leaving the past behind, leaving the pain behind, leaving the disappointment behind, all that kind of stuff. Knowing that you have to go on a new route now. You want to go on a new route. And because you have the Fool here, it definitely feels like you're embarking on a brand new journey. The Hierophant next. What was I just talking about? That, you know, you being so wise, and the Hierophant is like this energy. It's Taurus's energy. The Hermit is Virgo, if you would like to know. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm not sure if I said that, but the Hierophant is like Sag. Like there's just so much. There's so much growth, and you know the Hierophant, yes, represents tradition, marriages, higher learning. The higher learning part is what's really coming through here. I'm talking about emotional higher learning, spiritual higher learning, where exactly as I started off with that law of attraction, and my eyes keep going over there, keep being really pulled over to that. This is really truly about, like, I don't know, you're just stepping into a new era, I'm hearing. So the Hierophant, beautiful. As above, so below. So, powerful reading, Sag. We're going to move on to my spirit animal deck. I want to see what else wants to come out. Chills! Nine of Cups on the bottom. Nine of Cups is your wishes coming true. Wish fulfillment. Wow. Followed by the Six of Cups. So again, for some of you, this is about some past love. Again, it doesn't have to be. Whatever you've been attracting towards you, that you've been working on, that is coming towards you. Look at the roots. Oh my God, Two of Cups next. Look at the roots on this card though. So yes, it is about your past, but they're almost drawing me a little bit more to just this foundation that we don't see, that's under the ground, how thick and strong these roots are. And I feel like that's what they're saying is, as you move forward, although this is a past card, as you move forward, it feels like things are really stabilizing. Two of Cups next. So for some of you, yeah, this is about a past love, past friend, or even a close friend. Two of Cups. This is my, kindred souls that are meant to be together. The two people that are very much in balance and in love with one another. But again, it doesn't have to be about romance. Depends on your situation. Then we have the Mother of Cups. So a lot of love showing up in your reading. So let's see what else wants to come out here. Beautiful, but with the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment on the bottom. Yeah, this is quite the magical time for you. Okay, Spirit, can you show me more? Can you show me why the Ace of Cups is here? Let's see if you give us clarity on that. Beautiful, new Ace of Cups. Heart fulfilled. Refreshing new beginning. Can you get one card? Okay, that one won't go. See, the deck's playing with me. It was the Eight of Swords, which is feeling stuck, like you have no power. But see, it went back in. So that would make me feel like some of you might have been feeling like that you've had no power, that you've been very stuck, okay? Ace of Cups, please, Spirit. Can we get one card? Show me why the Ace of Cups is here, please. The Devil. Wow, that's an interesting card to come out. The Devil, Capricorn's card. And the Four of Cups on the bottom. Now, the Devil, give me 1 second here. The Devil is, Yes, it can be. The devil gets a very bad rap in tarot. And it's true because it can be very restrictive. It represents, for the majority of it, restriction, control, wanting to have control, all of that kind of stuff. But sometimes when the devil card comes out, and I don't say this very often, depends on what's going on here. Sometimes the devil, when it comes out, it does represent, it's Capricorn's card. So this is earth, and it does represent more the earthy realms. But it can also be that there's a lot of passion. That there's so much passion that it's fiery, right? Even though it's earth. But if you look at this card, for example, there's a lot of fire on the hooves, right? But it's representing here, and I feel like it is. I might try and get a clarifier here. But I do feel like this is almost representing, I don't feel like the devil is coming back to your life, whoever the devil could be. I feel like whatever is being offered to you, it's going to really, maybe that's again why they're saying stay in your integrity. Because sometimes when we get a whole bunch of what we want, sometimes we got to just be careful to not overindulge, right? But if this is a relationship that might be coming towards you, it would be indicating here that this would be very, very passionate. Even if it's a lot of money coming towards you, you might just be like, oh my God, I'm so passionate. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to help that. I want to, you know what I mean? And it could be a little bit much. So maybe take heed to that a bit. We have the Four of Cups on the bottom, which is telling me that this is an energy of, boredom, stagnancy, waiting, and it never comes. Whatever it never comes, right? 8 of Cups, once again, leaving these behind, moving forward in a new direction. Ace of Pentacles underneath that. So there is that, earthly realm of things we taste, touch, and feel. Okay, Spirit. Can you show me one more of the Devil and the Ace of Cups? Because there's a new offering here. Can you show me that? We'll go a few times here. Oh my God, that card just shot out. The Empress, yes. Okay, this is beautiful. With the Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. The Empress is Taurus's card as well. Sag, the Empress is clarifying the Devil and the Ace of Cups. What is coming towards you is going to be very, very abundant. So exactly what I was saying. This is either going to be a relationship that's coming towards you that's going to be extremely, extremely, extremely passionate, and just take heed in that, right? Because, well, you got your own free will. I'm not getting a negative vibe off this at all. But again, if this is a lot of resources coming towards you in some area of your life, which I do feel with the Empress, just be mindful of don't spend it all at once, or, just slow it down a little bit. But you will be abundant with the Empress card. Okay, Spirit. Daughter of Pentacles is Page of Pentacles. So this is a new start in your finances, in your self-esteem, again, I keep feeling I'm repeating this, but, the earthly realm. So, and look at that, there's the rainbow, right? You get heading to the rainbow. All right, the moon is showing up, and this, again, you may not have seen it, because the moon is Pisces card. It does represent things that are harder to see, things that are harder to believe in because it's dark. Also your intuition. What your intuition has been guiding you to. And then once again, we got the Two of Cups. So, all right, Spirit, show me more. Show me more. I'm not going to ask you to be specific on which card. Can you show me more of where Sag is going? Oh my God, these cards are going crazy. Sag, we got the Emperor on the bottom. So, we have the Empress, now the Emperor. Two people coming back together, or you are just coming into such alignment here. Aries card with the Empress. This is almost giving me yin-yang energy, really prosperous energy coming through. Wow. After a time of feeling not being able to be free, not being able to fly, not being able to expand. Okay, let's see what cards came out, because they came out quite hard. 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands kept showing up in all my decks off camera. I forgot to tell you that. Excuse me. Fast. This is fast energy coming in, Sag. Very, very fast. And so it should be, right? We're talking about, the next, well, really just over the last few days, the last couple of days moving forward. Wow. Okay, what else do we have? We have Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, wow. Ace of Cups, the Tower, and the 8 of Pentacles. Well, the Tower, I'm not surprised that came out because you had that regeneration card, my Wisdom Oracle. Ace of Cups once again, so you've got 2 of those. The Tower is, I just feel like this is representing like what was Sag is really going to be like kind of no more. And I don't mean to be drastic like that, but I mean, it is like if you won a whole bunch of money, and I'm just referring to that because it's on kind of an example that comes to me. How would that change your life? It probably would change it pretty big, right? At least emotionally, probably no more worry, no more stress so much on that. You could help others, you can help yourself, etc. This is about someone coming back into your life, or you going after someone from coming into your life. This is going to be a shakeup that changes your life, you know? And again, I'm not going to talk about the Ace of Cups because we've already done that. It's on offer. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. And I love this card because it is a spider, right? And, you know, Eight of Pentacles means to keep working on things. There'll still be things to do because you're not quite at the Ten of Pentacles. There's something here about the spider web. It always gets me. Not almost always, maybe not always, but something about the spider and connections and being able to build and make things how you want them to be is what I'm feeling. All right, Saggy, this is pretty powerful reading here. Man, if this is yours and it's resonating with you, go for it. Go the distance, go for it, okay? I don't think you're going to regret it at all. All right. I think that's where we're going to leave this. I feel like this is where you're wanting me to wrap it up. Yes. Okay. So Sag, wow. Get ready for this new moon in your sign. And again, if you've already, and you're like, oh, CJ, I've already had that. Yeah, I know, I'm aware of that. But you still can use that energy, right? You can still use that energy. And it's still Saggy season. So, big reading. Man, I would love to know what this is specifically for you. But man, it feels like you just got, the wind is behind your back. Wind's behind your back, Sag. All right, let's close your reading off. With Treasures from Takashi, we have Self on the bottom. Ooh. I'll read it quickly. The self remains true. The self remains pure. Your ego may be trying to take you away from the knowing of your whole self, but don't be troubled or misled. Your self is totally unlimited and is guided by your heart and your soul. All you need to do is listen and trust yourself. Okay. Trust yourself, Saggy. Again, that Hermit, you know, some of you might be, all of a sudden, I just got, with that Hierophant, I just got this feeling, like, I don't know if some of you are going back to school. Probably for some of you. Okay, trust yourself. You got it. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for beautiful Sagittarius. For those that this is their reading, is there a final message that you have for Sagittarius? Can we get one card, please? It's very interesting that, I'm just going to stop for a second. It's very interesting. My guys don't give me all my answers or anything. Over the last week or so, maybe even longer, I'm noticing that when I keep saying I'm going to wait for a card to flip, it's almost like my guides are like, I'm not sure, but you know, because I always feel like if I pick the card, I don't know how to explain it, but perhaps they're showing me that I need to start picking cards. Maybe this is going to be where we go in 2024. I don't know, but I just have to say that. And where I stopped, we got the Treasure card. So this is your Treasure card. Okay, so Spirit, is there any message for Sag? Saggy, I love you so much. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Thank you for being here for me. You mean the world to me. You truly, truly do. That is not just words. That is authentic trueness. I love you. I adore you. I want the very best for you. Oh my gosh, that would put the biggest smile on my face. So I hope this reading really resonates with you. We have Awakening. Couldn't think of a better word here. Rousing from the inactivity of the past or having held yourself back, now is a time to wake up to what can be achieved and shake yourself into action. Awaken to your potential, awaken to your love, and awaken to self. Oh man, this is powerful reading. And Sag, we got Choice on the bottom. I'm going to read this. And if you want to stick around, I am going to pull a Law of Attraction card. If you want to stick around for that, wonderful. If you don't want to, that's cool, you know. But we have Choice on the bottom. Stop making decisions from a fear-based childhood, no choice, belief. Childhood realities have taught you a great deal, but it is time to let them go and be an empowered adult. It's time to take charge of your life and make purposeful choices. Now, as an adult, you never ever have no choice. Be prepared to look at all options. There are often more choices than you think. Okay, Sag. Ooh, strong energy coming in through this reading. I hope this helped you. And if this is where you're going to sign off, Saggy, I send you all my love. Have a beautiful new moon. Happy birthday if it is your birthday. Thank you for being here. And I love you. For the rest of you that want to stick around, I am going to get you one card here. All right, Spirit, show me clearly. This is what we have on the bottom. What do I want and why do I want it? It's number 13. That is a 4. So again, that whole foundational energy. Let's read this here. When you acknowledge what you do not want and then ask yourself, what is it that I do want? You begin a gradual shift into the telling of your own story and into a much improved point of attraction. Excuse me. You get the essence of what you think about, whether you want it or not, because the law of attraction is unerringly consistent. Therefore, you are never only telling the story of how it is now, you are also telling the future experience that you are creating right now. Okay, beautiful. That's powerful. I like the fact that it's number 4. All right, Spirit, is there any final message you have for beautiful Sag? And we'll close up this reading. The law of attraction. What would you like Sagittarius to know, to carry forward with this new moon? Can you get one card, please? Normally this deck, the cards come up fast too. Okay. Well, we've got 2. All right, Sag. We have number 20, which is a choice, right? 2, choice, partnership. I can pivot under any and all conditions. There's the card, and I will read it. You, Sag, you have the ability to pivot under any and all conditions, but most of you, meaning us people, are habitual in nature, and our patterns are so well entrenched that at times the fastest path to the joy you seek is for you to take your pivot as you sleep. By reaching for good feeling thoughts before you go to sleep and then experiencing the benefit of the quiet mind that occurs when you sleep, and then upon awakening, immediately turn to good feeling thoughts, you can acknowledge the ultimate pivoting experience. I love that, and I do try to do that. I think I've kind of been screwing up a little. Not screwing up. I just have been really tired when I go to bed lately. But you know, if you can really allow yourself to just rest, and I know it's not always easy, ask your angels to take away your stress through the night, but when you wake up in the morning, if you can just take a moment of gratitude and appreciation, that will start to change your day, honestly. Okay, and Sag, finally we have, I am always receiving the essence of what I am giving. Now it is number 49, so that is a 13, so that is a 4 again, okay? All right, let me read it to you. Appreciation and love and alignment to that which is source is the ultimate giving back, so to speak. This is funny because this is exactly, I think, what I opened up with. I think this when I started doing this reading. I'm not sure, but I feel like I said something like this. Anyways, I'm going to read it again. Appreciation and love and alignment to that which is source, or God, whatever you believe in, is the ultimate giving back, so to speak. For in your pain or struggle, you have nothing to give back. What you are living is always an exact replication of your vibrational patterns of thought. Nothing could be more fair than life as you are living it. For as you are thinking, you are vibrating. And as you are vibrating, you are attracting. And so you are always getting back the essence of what you are giving. Okay, that's a wonderful reminder for myself too. So what we are giving, what we are vibrating, what we're thinking turns into vibration because we are energy. And then that is what we're attracting. So, Sag, I feel like almost that card came out just perfectly to remind you that you have been doing a great job of manifesting in whatever area or all areas of your life. Moon mastery. You have accomplished it, or you soon will. What a reading, Saggy. I truly hope it helped in many, many ways. Let me know how this resonated with you, if it did, of course. So, Sag, have this beautiful new moon. I'll be thinking of you. Yeah, just call it in. Keep on working on it because it's coming. All right, Saggy, all of my love, big, big, big hugs. Kisses as always. I love you. Stay strong, stay focused, and we'll see you again, hopefully, all right? All right, Saggy, take care.